Okay, guys, good evening. Oh, my ears have given up on me today. I haven't got no earache, but I've got blocked ears again. They block up every now and again, like crazy. Nearly every 6 months, like clockwork, since coming to Sydney, they've been blocking up. Now, I'm doing the alphabet again. I've got the first two I will upload. They're in short play. I just thought, seeing I'm watching Angela and what she is up to, and I like that. And I actually saw something on the motorway today going into Sydney. Yeah, we went to the Star Casino today. A little bit of fun. Bingo tomorrow. There at the Star Casino tomorrow. Oh, we'll be right. Hopefully we'll have a win tomorrow. Wish me luck. Now, let me lower this thing down. Let me lower it down. Oh, I have it up when I'm filming, guys. Now, like I said, my ears have given up on me. I like this. Now, we've got some of that colour. That's a big job too. Wants to cover the whole lot. Oh, that's an interesting little pattern. We're doing the alphabet again. Now, it's the paintbrush. I always pick up that damn paintbrush, you know that? Yep. Every time I pick up the paintbrush. Oh, what's that one? Is that the 08? It's an 08. Oh, that'll do me. The 08 will do me. Now, I like that paper she's using, and I've got... Oh, yeah. Hang on. New idea tonight. New idea. Yeah, no. I got some 50 sheets. I've got 50 sheets of card stock. It's called. It was on eBay. Not very expensive actually for eBay. Not very expensive. Double wrapped, which is always nice. With our weather lately. And it's A4 in size. So they can go into a printer. No shoes. They can go into a printer. Now, I'm going to keep them in this bag. Nice clean bag. And go in the drawer when not in use. Should know me by now, guys. That will never happen in a million years, will it? Go in the drawer, yeah. It's 50 sheets. So this could be 100 sheets. Or it could be 400. You're wondering, 400? Why 400? Well, you cut them up into cards. Now, this is A4 stock. It is watercolour paper. A4 card, nice and shiny. So, I'll bring it up in a sec. I'll leave that in there like that. Already the sticky part is undone. Bug it up there. We'll play with this. It's a very nice card. Now this could be a Christmas card when folded in half. So down the middle, folded in half. Nice Christmas card size. Which we're going to do some Christmas cards next month, I think. Now, I saw something on the roadway today. I posted it on my Facebook page. So, I'm going to try and recreate it. It is nice and smooth, this paper. Do I have an O1 lying around on the table without getting up? My back's going for an x-ray either Friday or Monday. We haven't decided on that one yet. That's another job to do. My ears will be cleaned out again next week. I'm using Waxol. Comes in a little bottle. Cleans out the ears of wax, hopefully. I can barely hear Angela today. Now, I'm going this way. This will be a big project. And we can use both sides of this paper too. Which is the right side? Oh, now I just noticed that is shinier than that. Okay, I will get a new. Well, let's go with the the 04 in the black and this new marker. This new marker, that's the brown. That's a brown. We don't want a brown. We will want a brown. I will want a brown because what I'm going to draw had a lot of brown in it actually, being on the motorway. Now, just wondering. I think I'll put some rule it. I know, in Zentangle there's no ruling with the ruler, but in this case I think it'll look neater. With the ruler. So we will use it as a ruler, and I'm going to use the pencil, and we'll try and measure them out a little bit. Now, I will put in, we'll put in a little border. I want to put in a little border. I'll put in a nice little border. Now, this is A4 size. Oh, that feels nice and smooth, actually. Now, I'm not going to be... Now, I'll go that way, actually. I will go... okay, you're doing that pattern. Okay, I know which one she's doing. I just can't think of the name of it. Now, I'm just going to go on the top here. Just along the top. I know you probably can't see what I'm doing right now. We'll wing it, won't we? We'll wing it. If I go up too high, then you can't see that way. It's blurry. I just found that out the other day. I was looking at, why are you blurry? And because I had it up another 2 inches, I must have moved it up about another 2 inches, and it went blurry on me. So I thought, okay, come back down again. Come on down. Is that show still going? Price is Right in the States? Must be. I can't see that ever finishing. Where's my line? I can't see my line. There we go. Now, we'll use the 04. Now, we've got our little border. We'll use our 04 in a minute. Now, I want to make them... about an inch. We'll try and keep them at an inch. It was a very strange looking wall. It had another little pattern on the wall besides the wall itself. And I just immediately took a photo of it. Now I'll try and attach the photo to this little doodle. I'll try and attach the photo. And you'll see what I mean. It's very unusual, very well thought out little wall. I immediately went, Zentangle. Poor old Jackie thought, what the hell's he taking a picture of a wall for? And I had to ask her because she worked in the roadworks, on the road gang. And I said, what is that little symbol? And I looked at it today and I thought, nah, that's too easy to be that. I immediately went to a possum. Possum crossing or something ridiculous like that. I thought, no, couldn't possibly be that. So I'm waiting for a feedback from you guys when you see this. If you're in the roadworks and you know what it is, please send me a little message. Maybe Miss Wanda knows what it is or has seen it herself on her motorways over there. Can you please tell me what it is? I know the one looks like a bucket. Could be a bucket. And the other, I have no idea what that is. No idea. It's a straight line. No, it's actually a curved line. Two curved lines. A big square. And it's got this funny looking thing that looks like a shovel, but it has no wheels on it. Could be a line maker, I suppose. Could be something that makes the lines with, but Jackie thought, no, she couldn't work it out either. So, let me know what it is. Now, this is going to be a big drawing, probably in 3 parts. I am getting buggered. A lot of walking. If anyone's been to the Star Casino, you'll know what I mean. It's a lot of walking. You go from one end of the building to the other. And I hate escalators to pieces. I can't stand escalators. And we've got to go up one to get in. Luckily, coming down's easier. I just cannot stand them. No, when I was a kid, a lady in New York was going past me while I was on one, and I nearly went on my bum. So that was the end of me in escalators. That was the end of me in escalators. I can't stand them. I'm not fond of lifts either, but I prefer them to escalators. Next best is stairs, even with my bad back. I'll go down a flight of stairs any day. Now, that one's a bit big down there because of that. Now, we've got to go the long ways, this short way. So I'll try and keep them even. Then we'll go with it. Now, they're quite even in size on the road. We're just doing a rough drawing. We'll try and give it some character here. I suppose I'm doing, there is a pattern on it. Yes, there is too. It looks like little boulders or rocks on here, on Zentangles. You'll see them in curves with the chalk marks on them. But I don't want to do that per se. I just want to do what looks like a wall. I'm just trying to think. It was one orb. One orb or double in the middle of each one of these. A brick wall. It had plants on one wall too. Of course, graffiti on another wall. Got to put graffiti on a wall. But it's just a well thought out wall. For soundproofing against the housing estate behind it. Personally, that doesn't bother me right now because I'm as deaf as a post. I know Angela's talking to me, but I cannot hear that for love of money. Now, when the house gets noisy again, we will do the alphabet in slow mode. I'll keep them all until I get to Z, I think. X, Y, Z, yeah. X, Y, Z, I had to think what came first, the X or the Y. Oh, the X and the Z. X, Y, and Z. Good old Zorro. Yes, I was a Zorro fan back in the late 60s. He was king there for a little while. He had his moments. He had his little fun. Now, it's going to be a little bit wider because we've got a wider end down there. Oh, that's all right. Now, this was what I'm thinking in my little brain. Oh, can't put them on the end. Oh, okay. Now, let's see what this paper's like. Now, I'm actually going to ink this in up the top. Oh, yeah. Very nice paper. I'm going to give it a little curve. A little curve around here. And a little curve around here. This one will look good with the shading around it. Now, we've got to leave a little space in between, a little gap. Now, this paper's very nice to draw on. It's on eBay, it's cardstock, so now leave a space. I think it was about $13, $14 for 50 sheets. Now, it's going to be a long video, I think, guys. A lot of squares to fill in on this sheet. There's a lot of squares. There's actually a really big square too. Nice big square. Around the centre here too. Around the centre of the page. And then there's a curve to put in. We'll get there. Maybe 3-4 parts, but we'll get there. What have I got to upload? Oh yeah, I've got 2 more parts from that draw-along video of that colouring pens book. So I've got to do that. 2 more parts to upload. Probably upload them tomorrow. Then I can wipe them off and make room for this one. Yeah, my phone's not big enough. I wanted it to run trigger byte. 1 gigabyte phone would be nice. Then I wouldn't have had to worry about wiping things off. But I've got to do that now. Of course, it goes up into the cloud. Now, that's my next question for a tech person out there. We all pay for Apple iCloud. How do we get our stuff back from there? It all goes up there onto our account, right? We all pay around $14 a month. How do we get our information back? If something goes wrong, like if we get hacked on Facebook like I did last year. That was a long time ago now. But how do we get it back? I want to know. Facebook's useless to ask that question. They just say, oh, it's not our problem. So I just want to know if there's a way of getting it back. We all pay for the storage of it, but how do we get it all back? And they tell me, oh, that was a bit close. They tell me, oh, if you delete something, it deletes off the cloud. Well, then how come I'm getting stuff back on my phone that I've deleted off my phone and it comes back a month later? How is that? I want to know. And that's happened 3 or 4 times since I've had this new phone. I'll delete something and sure enough, there it comes back again. It goes into my delete folders and I delete it from there. They say, no, once it's deleted from there, nothing will be on your cloud. So, and there it comes back. Does anyone else have that problem? I really want to know how to get information back off of iCloud. Because I lost a lot of stuff last year. And I really would like to see if I can get it back. I did get a lot back, but Facebook won't release that information. It says not available at this present time. I know you all do Facebook, or I'm assuming you all do Facebook, and I'm sure some of you have done the same thing, lost stuff, thinking it's going to be always there. You go looking for it and it's not there. A couple of little questions. Oh, that's very pretty. I like the colour paper she's using too. Now, I'm just going to remember where that big square, and it was on an angle. I really can't work out what that was representing either. I just thought, is there a copyright on it? Nah, wouldn't be a copyright on it. It's only a motorway, freeway, wall, surely. Someone had to design it though. It was very pretty. Yeah, I'll upload this one in a couple of days' time. For me, anyway. Got to upload the other ones first. Now, somewhere around here, yep, halfway down. A little bit further. A little bit further there. I'm just putting in like a curved little brick. It's probably a little bit squarer than that, but now I'll just put this one in. Don't want too perfect a wall. I've got 3 rows done in about 26 minutes. That's slow going. Now, okay, we'll put this big square in down here, I think. Now we've got a big square, but it was on an angle. It was on an angle, so we'll down here. There's a big big square. No, don't worry about them. That's okay. Not the best of a square, is it? But we'll, don't forget we've got to put the other little squares in. It was probably more upright than this, but this is just what I'm going with. Now we've got our that's a little bit thicker than what I wanted, but that's all right. Well, the white jelly roll will come in handy in a minute. There we go. That's pretty good. Now don't forget that goes behind that, so that's got to be rubbed out anyway. Now, I may have to have a look at the photo. I think there's only one orb in each one of these. I'm pretty sure there's only one. Might have been 2. It's like the bolt. It holds it together. Now, I may pause you for a minute. Oh, I wonder if it's up on my iPad. Now, let me have a look, Angela. I'm just going to leave you, girl. Hang on. Photos. Let's see if it's uploaded up on my phone. Ah, it has. Yeah, okay. Now, this is my photo from today. Okay, it's going to be different. I went the other direction. Okay, that doesn't matter. Now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So they go horizontal. And it should have been curved. I'm going to put my curve somewhere else for right now. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. Now, I never noticed that on the highway today. It goes like in between. Yeah, okay. We went the wrong direction, but that's all right. Now, we should have put that curved in. I wonder if that's just some sheeting to hold it all together. It should have gone the other way. Okay. And we'll put a curve in down here anyway. Our curve will go, yeah, our curve can go halfway mark. Yes, it doesn't have to. Hang on, our curve can go, it's got to go halfway. It goes over the top. And we'll come down. We'll come down like that. We'll come. And it's going to be solid. Okay, now we'll go behind. We'll go behind. And on our wall, we will come down here. We'll come down here. Now that's over the top. Don't forget, that's over the top. So we'll put in more. Now this will come alive when it's, hopefully, when it's got a little bit of colour on it. And shading. Yeah. I'm going to have to watch this video again because I cannot hear a single word Angela is talking about. I can just make it out. I'll do the rest of these off. We'll just put the curve in. Come down. About there. It actually goes all the way down this wall, so Now that's actually solid there, so that's a solid grey. I think I've got a nice solid grey in my little kit there. Ay, 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 ay. And this will be it, because I'm just about ready for bed. I shall go and get Mr. Rex. Yes, it's 10 o'clock. It's nice and quiet. I was hoping to get it all done. Now, there's also a guttering down here, so that fits in nicely. Oh, a little bit of a guttering. That will come in down here. Come down here, and we'll put in a line. Put the line down there, and we'll come in every second one. Nice straight line. Nice straight line. I'll leave a little bit for another colour there. We'll do that. And then we'll come back and see if we can put that curve in somehow. Oh, we might just keep it straight. May keep it straight. Keep it straight, I think. We'll make ours a bit bumpy and lumpy there. Now we've got to come up from an angle here. Put in our orbs. We don't have to put in as many, but we'll keep it on an angle. This is our bolts, and they look like bolts. We'll give them 2 bolts to wall. Hopefully I've got a lighter grey. My wall's getting a bit wonky. Oh, it's a wonky world. So why would the wall be any less wonky? Just keeping it on an angle. Now, okay, I started out neat, not wobbly, but now I'm wobbly. Okay, that can go away. We'll bring that into the back. Now they've got to be shaded in with the light grey. Hopefully my shading and colouring will be much better than my line drawing. Oh. Yeah, I think it's bedtime. Got bingo tomorrow, so bingo at the Star Casino. I'll finish this off tomorrow night, and then we'll do the shading in another video. Maybe I'll link them all together in one video. Now don't forget the shading in between those bricks as well, so, oh gee, that grew. There's a very nice cardstock. There's also water colour. The other side's for the watercolouring. That's why it's shiny. So if you're going to do watercolouring, you do it on the other side. My brain's awake. This is the flat side, and the other side's the shiny side. Now I wonder if that will work for the alcohol markers. Not markers, alcohol ink, this paper. It's got like a shiny surface. So I wonder if it will work for that. Oh, I've got a set of alcohol markers now. Some alcohol. We'll have a go at it. I can't see why it won't work. Okay, that's enough for tonight. And of course you use your ink pen on that side as well. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Oh, these papers are very good. Again, yes, they are an eBay purchase. Around the $14 mark. Yes, I'll just turn it over. Okay, we'll just flip it over for a minute. Now, oh yeah, oh so much smoother, guys. Oh yeah, now, no, doesn't rub. Okay, just close it in like that. Use a closed in Luca. I'm going to be losing my hair now. Going deaf and bald. That's a combination, isn't it? Oh no, maybe I should have done the thing on that side. Okay, we'll explore that side later. Totally different. Okay, tomorrow night. That's 46 minutes. Oh, dear me. I've got a feeling that's not black. No. I think I picked up the wrong one, guys. Yeah, that's the black. That's the grey. Okay, that's the grey. That's the black. Okay. We'll come back to that tomorrow night. We'll fix up that tomorrow night. So it doesn't really matter because the building wall's grey anyway. So that doesn't really make much difference. Okay guys, happy tangling. Please subscribe. And that doesn't look too bad. When the shading goes in and all this part goes in and gets blended in, it should look okay. We'll come back and fix our circles up. Okay guys, happy tangling. Now I'll just show you what Angela's done tonight. Quick little look. Okay. Sneak peek. Bye.